Hello and welcome to official Xbox 360 Magazine's OXM report, and this week we've got an interview from E3 with Mortal Kombat series creator Ed Boon, who told us about the astonishingly violent new addition to the series. So I'm here with Ed Boon, who's a long-time veteran developer on the Mortal Kombat series. You guys have done a really good job of kind of refreshing you've got the kind of old style, but you're refreshing the gameplay. I guess one of the criticisms many people had in the past was that at the baseline level a lot of the characters were quite similar. Now every punch is different, every character has their own moves. Tell me about what the thinking behind that was.
Well, that was one of the goals that we had in setting out to do this game. We wanted to bring the combat back to a 2D plane, but we also wanted to make the characters as individual as possible.
Yeah.
So you notice even the little nuances of, like, you know, their little victories, when they tag out, their stances, their attacks, all of them are very tailored to that specific character. And I think a lot of people are noticing that. They're really acknowledging that it's a lot more individualized characters on a 2D fighting plane with combos that are specifically made for the player to create their own kind of juggling combos.
Yeah, I mean it looks so awesome when it's kind of flowing, and also it's a lot more grisly than maybe the DC Universe game was.
Yeah, a little more grisly.
Are you glad to be back in the wallowing in the blood and gore?
You know what? We're always happy for a change. You know, I think the DC thing was a lot of fun to make, and we were excited because it sold really well. So we're really glad about that. But at the same time, it created a nice void, a nice opportunity for a mature-rated Mortal Kombat.
Sure.
So we really don't want to deliver the same gameplay experience every time to the player. So when we paused with the M-rated stuff, now that's what everybody wants.
Yeah.
And so the planets are all lined up. We have the game that they're really looking for, and that's what we're so excited. It's just delivering it exactly when they want.
So tell me about the X-ray moves, because they look absolutely stunning. What was the thinking behind that?
You know what? Our technology has really allowed us to do something we couldn't do before. So not only do our character models have outsides, but they have insides now. So they have lungs, a liver, a heart, bones, and what better thing to do than to break them? And so we really wanted to come up with a move that would showcase that feature, to showcase, doing internal damage, and that's what the X-ray thing was doing. It's such a powerful move that we had to put it like, you need a full super meter to do it. You have to save up, you have to prevent, hold off on doing some of the other moves, and then just kind of let loose, and then you do this crazy thing that delivers more damage than the rest of the game.
Some of them are absolutely excruciating. I mean, Johnny Cage's in particular is pretty nasty.
Yeah. That's when we put it in the game, we were all kind of looking at each other and going, "Oh, should we not do this?" And then the fact that we did that was kind of like to verify that we shouldn't be doing it. Our goal really was to kind of shock people again. Like the first game. It's very hard to do in this day and age, but we really feel that there's going to be a great nostalgic feeling. People of remembering the first time they saw a fatality way back when, doing it again now. So.
And I guess it's not out of type for the character. Obviously, one of his original moves is a swift punch to the crotch.
Exactly, and it's kind of like a hyper version of that. So that's what his X-ray does.
Are you constantly dancing the line between falling into an adults-only rating in the US? Because obviously that means you're not stocked in certain stores, and that can be quite damaging to a game.
Yeah, I don't think we ever have a goal to have an adult-only rating. It's certainly a mature game, but I don't think that we want to. We don't want to limit our audience that much. So if there's something we got to dial back to make that, we want to be like here in the United States. If it's an M-rated game, I want to be as close to that line as possible. But at the same time, I don't want to make a game that a lot of people can experience.
For all of our E3 coverage, pick up the latest copy of OXM on shop shelves now.